This is Big Brother.
Look, he's...
Benjamin, report to the naughty corner.
Earlier tonight, Benjamin broke one of Big Brother's microphones by swinging on a pole in the backyard. And now it's time to pay the price.
Benjamin.
Yes, Big Brother.
In front of you, there is a bowl of mixed chips. You must sort all of the mixed chips into the appropriately labelled bowl. You must do this by individually licking each chip to ensure you sort them correctly. You may not leave the naughty corner until Big Brother is satisfied.
Have a bowl that's not anything.
It's the best thing since sliced bread. His taste buds don't get smell.
That all sounds good when
Big Brother, it's Benjamin. My lips are really, really salty. And I feel like I'm going to sneeze. And the air conditioning in here is really terrible for my eyes. And not being allowed to talk to everyone else is really bad for the soul. And like the hardest thing ever is that I love talking to people and you've made me sit in here all night and I've missed out on everyone talking.
That's what happens to naughty boys.
Please, Big Brother, I'm not a really naughty
Benjamin.
boy. Yes, Big Brother.
Be quiet. You were told you may not leave the naughty corner until Big Brother is satisfied. Big Brother is satisfied.
Yeah!
That is all. This is Big Brother.
every night. Yeah.
Male housemates to the man cave.
In the man cave, the boys have been set the task of guessing some of the girls' deepest, darkest secrets.
Mate, okay.
Even smells like man in here, right? We're not bloody fellas.
So Shanae is completely 100% compulsive disorder. Yep. I'm going to talk, she was like, she has a lint roller. I've seen her snapping at insects that go to her, all sorts of weird things. So she's not the type of person to do a nude protest. So we can, because I was kind of tossing up thinking, oh, you know, vegetarian.
Sarah would never do a nude protest.
Yeah, all right, I didn't know that.
She's religious too.
We want to point out problems that are annoying us about people, because I would happily like to do it. I mean, if I can, but I don't want to have to stab at one person because it's only one thing that's annoyed me through the whole week.
If you say it, then we can only move.
Well, Estelle, you're doing it now. You're talking over top of people, and I really cannot stand it. It is my pet hate in life.
Yeah.
It's got to the point where I have to walk away from discussions at points because I can't stand to be there because I'll blow a fuse. And I hate being confrontational. I just don't deal well with it.
I guess I've just got to say one thing though. I feel like that I've got to compete to speak, and I think everyone feels like that, but it feels like the courtesy sometimes isn't there when I speak. Like, I always try and be courteous with people, and I'll be mindful of this, cutting people off, but like, I felt as well, I'm like, I'm not doing anything and suddenly the dynamics have changed and you guys, you might not even have been aware, but we're standing there just being positive, being stupid, being ourselves, and there's this like what's seen behind the scenes of a real catty thing, particularly from you, Ange. But I was like, and I was like, maybe I'm reading into it too much, and I'll probably say that I am now.
This really hurts me because, and this is why I needed to remove myself from the conversation, because today it has been constant attack. No. It doesn't matter how anyone puts it.
You're wanting to take it as an attack.
No, it isn't.
I'm not having a go at you.
You're talking over me right now. All I'm trying to do is get.
Over me.
Sarah also has an issue with the developing clique in the house and feels Angie is closed off to the older housemates.
If I'm wrong, tell me to zip off and I don't know anything, but I have seen some rolling of eyes. I have seen you girls look at each other and empathetic go, they're speaking again. And it makes me uncomfortable.
But what do you mean?
And I'm like,
whoa!
Jesus. Is that backwards?
No, wait, no, now they're laughing.
She said backwards. Girls are so confusing, eh? My head hurts.
Stacey's not that confusing.
I've seen you go, and I've seen Layla go.
Me?
But, yeah.
I would never, ever, ever, ever roll my eyes at somebody or make them feel uncomfortable. Never.
Angie is bigger, but she's not as small. Why are you shushing me?
Shut you.
She can.
Oh, you can hear it.
This is Big Brother. Male housemates, your time in the man cave is up.
Can we stay?
It's time to return to the house.
That's not okay where I sit.
Okay, I'll show you segregation. I'll show you segregation. Here's someone that was in tears most of last night. Who knew that? Who knew that? Because if that was me and nobody cared but 2 other people in this room, I would be devastated. And she has every right to be. Who knew that? Who asked her? Who gave her a cuddle? Not one of you. And you guys are better than that. I know you're better than that. You have beautiful hearts. And I've seen them. And I've seen them, Ange. If that was you, there's no way I'd let anybody treat you like that.
The way you're talking to me, honestly, I don't think that I'm that much of a to be sitting here and copying it. I am though.
We're not.
No, this is how I need to deal with it because you specifically said my name and you specifically said my name, and I just need to have a bit of time because that to me doesn't sit fantastically.
Okay.
Still to come.
Let me in. The boys are back and they're all annoying me.
To save Estelle, call 1902 559505, SMS Estelle to 199 55599 or vote on Facebook. The boys have just emerged from a session in the man cave to find a house divided.
So...
Whoa, what's going on?
we're just having a chat just about stuff.
About what?
I don't know, maybe people's insecurities into reading things, in particular it being me and maybe other people, but the rest, yeah, Angie's left, so I don't know, I'm sure she'll come back in and talk to us.
Yeah.
Let me in. The boys are back and they're all annoying me. Don't cry, girl. Come here.
I've never been so judged for making friends and trying to have a good time.
You've not done anything wrong.
Apparently I have, haven't I?
You haven't done anything wrong because you haven't said anything to hurt anybody. Do you know what it is? Some people sometimes cause conflict because of their own insecurities.
I just want to go to bed, I think. Today has been one of those days.
Yeah.
To me, like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah. It's just stressful because I don't want there to be, like I said, it could be my last week, so I don't want there to be any tension. Well, I'm just going to go to sleep, I think. Did you think I did an okay job at being the leader girl? I forgot what it's called. I forgot chaperone. No, it's not a chaperone, is it? The thing that I was tonight. Do you think I did okay?
Layla, Big Brother, felt you're a very gracious host.
Oh, that's really nice. What's really gracious?
I just think it's ironic that, you know, I didn't realise you could have a one-man group and that one person could be such a when she doesn't realise that she is.
Do you think that Sarah's being Or do you think that it's down?
I apparently I am.
No, you're not being a...
No, well, I am. Because people have problems with me that nobody at the board's like, no, it is.
It's not like that.
It is like that.
Sarah.
Hi, big brother.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel like crap. I feel really terrible. And I don't think it was what I said. I don't think it was how I said it. Maybe I just should have butted it out.
When people say negative stuff about me and I sit here and I think that I've just been trying my hardest to be a nice person and available to chat, and I've been so open and so honest, and then someone comes back and says that about me, I think, well, I'm not the person I think I am, and that's clearly something that maybe I'm denying to myself.
She does need to listen and learn from other people, which she's not willing to do. You know, she finds an angle, she'll jump on it and roll with it and get louder with it, which is, you know, maybe what I did when I was 21 too. Mum.
Sarah, I never ever thought that she could have something like, you know, any negative thought come out of her mouth, and yeah, she just like, in my mind, tore me down a little bit, and I was just like, oh, I did not expect to hear that come out of your mouth, and I know that she's just sticking up for Shanae, but Shanae hasn't even said anything to me, and now Sarah's telling me that there's specific incidents where I've been nasty.
Big Brother would suggest not every problem is necessarily yours to fix.
Can I be the official party planner?
Ryan turns 22 on Friday, and housemates are hoping for another Big Brother party.
I will come in and ask if Ryan Gosling's coming. And if not, can we have Craig David?
Yeah, right.
Because we think that Ryan would really enjoy that.
No, why? Guest appearance for his birthday.
What theme are you having, Ryan?
Oh, it's not my party. It's Stacey's apparently organising it. So whatever Stacey wants.
Thanks, babes.
That's a good. That'll be a good actual idea to let Stacey organise it.
Her knows how to have a good time with the capital T.
At the end of the night, it's up to Michael to sum up the day's dramas.
I don't know, and I sort of feel guilty now. I don't know how to deal with the whole nomination process, and it's where wars start, Big Brother. It's where wars start, and I just don't want that. So hopefully we'll be able to figure it out amicably, or as amicable as possible, or with heaps of blood and tears and screaming, so it looks good. It's hard. I feel like I don't get emotional ever unless I'm watching About a Boy or Love Actually by myself, hungover. I guess it feels like tonight's the night where it's all started.
I shouldn't have said anything, Big Brother. I should have just kept to myself.
Coming up tonight at 10:10, don't miss a late night look at the Big Brother housemates on Big Brother Confidential. 10:10 tonight on 9.